Hello guys, today I will be reacting to Vortrox. It's a very cool YouTuber. I want to react to him today. So 10 days ago he made a video, made a stream where he ranked every upcoming top 1 extreme demon right now. But as you may know, I live in Ukraine and he lives in USA, Pennsylvania, and he streams for me in 11 o'clock, like 11 p.m. So starts his stream. So I can't watch it because I'm already sleeping at 11 p.m. So want to, so I watch Vortrox 2, and today I'm gonna react to it. So let's go.
So there's a lot of upcoming top 1 extreme demons in Geometry Dash. You got
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
levels like Grief, Heliopolis, Cosmos Unleashed, Angelicide, Tidal Wave sequel called Tsunami, and so much more. So we're going to be reacting to all of those, and I'm going to be putting them on a tier list and seeing which ones I think are the best. So these are all the levels we will be...
Yeah, they're cool actually. Like some of them are great, but another are like very, very bad.
Placing on my tier list of the upcoming top 1 extreme demons. I'm basing it purely off of just, do I like them?
Sorry for distraction, but I need to do this.
Do I think they would represent the game well? Because some top ones just like don't represent the game as well as others. And
Yes.
yeah, just overall vibe. We're just vibing it out. So we're gonna start off with the most obvious one, Grief. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually watched this on stream, so this will be technically my first live reaction of Grief. But I think we all know what Grief is. I'll just skim through this one real quick. So yeah, it's red. It's a hell-themed extreme demon. There's crazy wave gameplay, crazy ship gameplay, and yeah, mostly.
By the way, guys, which of these top ones do you think will be like the hardest, like Heliopolis or Grief or Cosmos Unleashed or Orochi or something else?
Crazy wave gameplay actually. So the beginning is this really cool like dramatic start inspired by the original old version of Slaughterhouse.
Like obviously Iturnus, but if Iturnus is not included, then which one of them? Because yeah, Iturnus is upcoming, but come on, 18% is not.
But yeah, this decoration is honestly just so good. Like, I know people complain about hell-themed extreme demons because, like, oh, there's so many hell-themed extreme demons, yada yada. By the way, this is such a cool, like, title screen. But yeah, like, I think Grief probably does it, like, potentially the best out of any level ever. Like, this level feels very hellish. Like, there's a lot of fire. And if you notice in the beginning, a lot of people look past this, but these club set monsters do this weird thing where, like, they kind of, like, go, like, a silhouette and make, like, this, like, creepy thing. And then later on in the level, there's, like, these weird eyeballs that show up. A detail a lot of people overlook with Grief, I feel like. This level just overall has like incredible art. This is my favorite part of the level right here, actually. Hold up. This part,
this is the most famous part of the level.
The song, it's hitting the like
maybe
weird
even
spiky
the best
decoration.
part.
I think this is my favorite part of Grief right here. And then you have the duel again, inspired by old Slaughterhouse, and that's directly ripped. That thing is like 12 years old. And then there's this part, which is really cool. Where's the second drop? Here it is. The fast part. Ah! Yeah, no, this part
died on
is like, it just looks crazy. Like, part is like Slaughterhouse, but a full 2 minutes into a level. That's one thing about Grief, bro. This level's 3 minutes long. People don't talk about that a lot, but like, the longer a level is, the more naturally difficult it becomes. Like, even if Grief was 1 minute long, it'd easily be top like 5 probably, or 10. Well, I say that like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to play levels this hard, but that's my assumption. Then this part. This part is crazy, this where Doggy dies. I like how they kind of deviate from the hell theme and have like this crazy, like glitchy black and white part that really goes to the climax of the song, and then it all just goes away. Really cool. And then here's where you see the creepy eyes. Hold up. Yeah, look at the eyes, bro. The eyeballs are so creepy. Ew.
Oh, I didn't notice this at all. Like when I watched preview of Grief, I don't notice this. What the heck?
Creepy. But yeah, Grenada Tacos, that part's crazy. This part, I like how like the conclusion is very dark. Like this level has very good song representation. Like every like vibe in different parts of the song is very much reflected in the level. I feel like this last part's a little bit like boring compared to the rest, but again, it's like the finale. It's like a nice simple ending. I guess I get it. And then the final thing. where you have to spam between this. Rip doggy. And then the end art. What was that completion effect? Yeah, dude, Grief, bro, Grief just has through the roof aura. I'm not gonna lie, chat, like, obvious answer, Grief is definitely just an S tier level.
Yeah, this is
also
easy
the
as.
most highly anticipated upcoming top one. Like, dude, every time Doggy streams, bro, he has like 10,000 live viewers. All of them have like 200,000 views. Doggy is just different. He is big news right now. This is the most eagerly anticipated upcoming top one. So yeah, easy S tier for Grief. All right, next up, Heliopolis. So
Oh, Heliopolis is S2.
if you don't know,
The song, the last part,
just
it's
made,
literally
like, a deal
one
with
of the
Geometry Dash
best.
community in this video.
Maybe it's
Heliopolis
even the
left stream,
best.
where he says whoever verifies Heliopolis, doesn't matter who it is, whoever verifies Heliopolis will receive 10,000 United States dollars. At first I was like, okay, this level's all right, but now it's definitely one of my favorite like Geometry Dash levels, especially when you look deeper into it and like look at the lore behind it. Like, this level's a lot of lore. But yeah, let's get to Heliopolis. I already yapped. I should just let it play. So yeah, it starts off with this very cool like green beginning. And I love the song in this level, dude. I wish it wasn't super copyrighted.
The beginning is not actually that cool.
And I also
like,
was shocked.
let me show you.
Top one. And more get to this bed, and then a sign more
Oh,
gray, and then the
right
dead
here.
tree. Heliopolis is
Like,
crossed
this
out in red,
Heliopolis
and then
is
at the
cool.
end, like, you have all
But
these
this
bridges being built,
part
and like
is
these big like all
genuinely
the
the best.
signs, and like yeah, that's Heliopolis is Egypt.
And the song
Heliopolis
here
is
is
Egypt, by
just
the way. The traffic lights. The cars in the background. Yeah, this level is just so freaking cool. I love the traffic lights. Like, this is so incredibly unique. Like, there's literally no level that's ever had traffic lights in a wave
yeah,
part. Like, this has to be the first level.
Heliopolis?
But yeah, you can really draw your own conclusions as like to what the theme of this level might be. But like, I would say definitely definitely a theme about like industrialization. That's probably what I would say. Such a very unique theme for level. I've grown a lot of appreciation for Heliopolis.
Yeah,
So for that
Heliopolis
reason, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Heliopolis also S tier. I don't know if I'd put it above Grief. That's actually a hard one. Grief versus Heliopolis. I don't know which one I would put.
Heliopolis
but I would say S. I really like this one. All right, next up, Cosmos Unleashed. This is a pretty nuts level. Let's watch this
Cosmos
one.
Unleashed. It has a cool song, but
the song is so
I don't
good.
think
So
it's
I don't want to say
better
goofy,
than
but it's interesting.
Heliopolis. But it's very
This
cool.
level's pretty cool.
Easy as to.
The black hole is crazy. This level is like, I feel like this level is just aura farming. The song and like the black and white, it's just straight aura farming, bro.
Yeah.
The title screen's dope. And then you got all this. See, my issue with this level is I feel like literally nobody is ever gonna like actually beat this level in full detail. Because dude, like, you can't see.
But is are shadows beaten in the full detail? What are you thinking?
Like the hitboxes, I feel like there's too many screen effects going on. Like, you really just can't tell what's going on. Which, like, I mean, look, I'm not good enough. I'm literally not even gonna be playing this anyway because it's too hard for me. But like, I would assume that no top player is gonna want to deal with like this amount of like visual obtrusion. Like, it's a cool level for sure. I do like this level, but holy crap, it just looks like a lot to handle. This part's cool. I really like the prism designs here. But my favorite part of Cosmos Unleashed is coming up in a second here. It's this ending, bro. The ground just looks so cool, and all the little effects and little miniature flashes, like this part is so good. But here's my favorite part. Right here, you see this tree? Look closely. This tree is made out of Geometry Dash checkpoints. Isn't that like so insanely creative?
Oh,
really?
What? I didn't even know that.
Cool, really cool. And the black hole like hanging off the tree, like that's like, again, aura farm. And like the little touches of like the rainbows, this part's very cool. And then it has this crazy end screen. Like, this doesn't even look like Geometry Dash's end screen.
Yeah.
And then it keeps going too. It's like this dramatic like warp space with all the credits. But yeah, shout out to all the people at this level. So Cosmos Unleashed, where would I rank this one? So I think that like my personal tastes, again, this is not just objective, this is subjective, what I think. I think Heliopolis and Grief are just so freaking cool, and I just love those levels. I would put Cosmos Unleashed at like, I really do like it, but the screen effects are just too much. Like, I feel like it's just kind of confusing. Like, it does look hard, I'll give it that. Like, I think what a top one Extreme Demon should have is that it should look hard. That's one reason why I didn't like Amethyst, because that level didn't look hard. It just looked like a regular level, and you couldn't even tell it was really good.
Nah, Amethyst can be top one because, yeah, it's hard, but there are so many parts that are out of. Like, the last 20% is just the end screen. In Cosmos Unleashed, it's like maybe 10% of the whole level. But Amethyst, yeah, it can be, it doesn't look hard. Like, when I watch it, it's maybe top 5, but not top 3 at all.
going on. I think Amethyst was not really a good top one. Good level, not a good top one. Slaughterhouse was a great top one because it was very easy to tell why it was difficult, so it just looks really cool. Cosmos Unleashed, I feel like does succeed in that, but I just personally think like, there's just the visuals are very cool, but like not made for a player. You know what I mean? I feel like it's made to be watched more than played. So I'd put this probably at B tier. Not that that's bad. B tier is good, but I think it's a little over the top with the visual effects. I think these ones are more simple and geometry dashy in a way I appreciate. So the next one is The Human Limit. This one has a death grip sample in the song, so I automatically like it, but I need to rank this not based on just if the song is cool or not. Let's see this one. The song is so good.
Nah, I don't like the human limit.
I really like the purple and red they went for. This part's a little dark.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my gosh.
It looks hard,
See,
but
right away, like this again feels like kind of similar to Cosmos Unleashed, where I kind of feel like this was meant to be watched more than played. And again, I know it's a top one. There's like 5 people in the world that can even beat this anyways, but it kind of looks unplayable. Like I do like this level. The song probably carries it a little bit, but I don't know. Like it's really cool. It's just very hard to follow. But like I feel like again that's their intention with the level, right? Oh, it's not even finished actually. Yeah, dude, these screen effects are a little too much. This looks so hard, dude. There's no way this is even possible. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, I like this level, but I have to admit the song is definitely kind of carrying it. I do like the visuals, but there's just too many screen effects, man. You can't see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see what I'm playing. You know what I mean? And again, it's a top 1 Extreme Demon. I'm not playing it, but this is like, if I was good enough, that's what I would say. Like, I think it's worse than Cosmos Unleashed in the sense that you really can't tell what's going
it's
on.
worse than
So
Cosmos
I'm
Unleashed.
probably gonna put this as C tier, high C tier, maybe low B tier, but I'm gonna put it like high C tier for now. Like, I think it's. I'm trying to look past the song. I love the song in this level, so like, I'm kind of biased. Like, if I had a trashy song, I'd probably be like, I hate that level. The song is so good, which makes me love it. So I'm gonna say C tier, I think. All right, next up is Orochi, super extreme demon.
Orochi.
This ain't just any extreme demon.
Yeah,
this is super extreme demon by
I
Novel Boy.
didn't
I don't
watch
know
it
what's
at all.
going on with this level because this level is literally like years old, and it's just like I don't know what's going on. This is the most updated decoration copy. I actually do not remember this. What does this look like? Yeah, orange. See, I would love
this
an
will
orange
be
top
the
1
next
Extreme
top
Demon.
one.
How often do you see
Nah,
an
it's
orange
top
level?
3 maybe.
Underrated color in my opinion.
No, bro.
the
It's
metal
not top
screams
1.
crack me up. Is that Aura? I don't know, man. I like the,
Top
like, the
10
unconventional wave gameplay too. There's a lot of like wave gameplay. Like the wave game is usually just tight gap, tight gap, tight gap. But this one has like different like structure,
it will become
which I like.
harder.
This kind of looks like Fusion Z, old orange extreme demon that was supposed to exist. Oh, I like this part. Oh, wait, this is nuts. Dude, the new decoration is amazing. Dude, the metal music. I love metal. Oh, that was just a preview. Oh, right. Oh, then here's a comparison between the old and new version. Yeah, wow, that's actually a big difference. Dang, dude. Yo, when is this getting finished, Novel Boy? Dude, Orochi, I mean, it's unfinished, so I can't, like, put an S tier. But, like, dude, when this does get finished, it's got to be an A tier level, dude. This is hype. I really like Orochi. I see y'all in chat saying A tier,
it's cool.
too, yes.
Very cool, very cool.
All right, next up, Exasperation Preview 2.5. Yeah, fun fact, Exasperation has a decorated version, and it's actually surprisingly really good. I think they actually killed it, because Exasperation is one of those layouts where, like, you wouldn't expect a decorated version to be good. But they actually did it justice, in my opinion.
If you like
from what I remember. But we're gonna review it right now. Let's see. This song is so stupid. Chat, I'm not gonna lie though, I like this level. I always have. I don't care what anybody hating on this level says. I actually like this level. I love the question mark orbs. It's a very fun touch. Like, I feel like
yeah, the question marks orbs are like carried as a level. Carried, like, it's literally the best. It's very. This question mark orbs are very cool. Like, I don't know why, but they're cool.
They did a good job at reflecting like that weird nature. This would be an incredibly unique top 1. I'll say that. And this part's so cool, dude. Like, they did a good job at reflecting the song's energy, which is a very difficult song to reflect the energy of. They did a good job. It's a joke, son. Don't you get it? Now, let me show you one of the later parts, though. Hold on. Let's skip through this. I'm gonna, like, skip through. Oh, my gosh. Like, see what I mean? They did a good job at reflecting the song. They actually made it make sense. This part could use some work. This level's so weird. I actually really like this, though. Guilty pleasure level. And, like, see, like, the camera effects are actually tasteful in this one. Yeah, this part. Yeah. Okay. All right, this part, there was an older version of Exasperation that had a decorated version of this specific part. I actually like the old version better. Dude, it's like, I remember I tried to find it one time and it took me hours. I'm probably not going to find it. You know what? I'm going to look. Okay, I just tried looking. I couldn't find it, but I don't know, whatever. Anyways, exasperation. This is the current decoration. I don't know why I'm stuck in the past. Dude. Like, they did it. Like, see what I mean, though? All these little screen effects are tasteful. Like, in Cosmos Unleashed
Yes, it's
and
actually
the
true.
Human Limit, they're just all over the place. It's crazy. And sure, like, it looks
So
kind of cool, but, like, nobody's
exasperation
ever
will
going
be
to play
8,
that. This one, the screen
high
effects are a lot more
8
tasteful,
or
and they feel more intentional, if that makes sense.
maybe low
There it
S
is.
tier? I don't
Mamma
know.
mia, not
Exasperation
the
is very
spicy
cool.
meatball. That's everybody's favorite
And
part of
it's
exasperation.
and
Yeah,
it
I think that they did a really
really
good job with
can
this.
be
And
top one.
the
Not like
block
that
decoration
Overwatch, I
is
don't think
shaking.
it will
That's
be
such a
top
good
one,
touch.
but
And are those good
exasperation
blocks?
is
I
top
also love the
one.
portals
Like
too.
when it gets
And the
finished,
orbs. I'm waiting for
it
the
is
ending
top
though. The
one.
ending is the craziest part. Previously thought to be impossible, but Zoink is proving everybody wrong. I can't believe Zoink like might actually verify this one day. What a funny verification that would be. So I think he has a what, down to 2 or 3 runs? This part, see, I don't like this because this just looks like Thinking Space 2. It needs to have a little bit more like weirdness to really fit the level. I mean, it looks good on its own, but not for exasperation. Like, see, this got the weirdness with the white things. That's good weirdness. Like, ooh, this part looks cool. I love the structuring. Here it is.
And bye-bye. Yeah. What is with
Easy
Vortrox going
S
on?
tier. Above Grief and above Heliopolis. No, just kidding. I'm gonna say, wait, where would I actually put this? Let me think about this real quick. Where would I actually want to put this? I like genuinely really like it. I'm gonna be honest,
Low
I don't
S
think it's
tier
as
or
good
high
as a
S tier?
representation of the game, like a top 1 Extreme Demon should be, as like Orochi, Grief, or Heliopolis. I'm probably gonna put this. Oh my gosh, people are gonna get so mad at me for this, but I'm putting it next to Cosmos Unleashed.
No.
I just really like exasperation. I love weird levels,
But
okay?
yeah,
It's just my own personal taste. Without
if Cosmos Unleashed is B tier, then yes, this is true. But Cosmos Unleashed is highest tier, like, bro. And exasperation is high A tier, I think.
with Cosmos Unleashed, but I just like exasperation a little bit more, okay? All right, next up, Angelicide. I've been hearing a lot about this level, and I actually have not really seen it. This one, I think there's like a really good player out there who's actually trying to beat this, and I think they're making a lot of progress. Is this the person? Kaza GD? Yeah, they have 23% on Angelicide, and they got it down to 4 runs. Yeah, this level's like super hard, apparently. Angelicide by Beluski. Let's check it out. It's pink? Rainbow. Wow. It's so beautiful. That whatever that wave part was, I could just tell it's impossible. Because I think those are spikes. Whoa, I like the angel wings.
Cool.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Angelicide. Okay, that's my first time seeing a full detail showcase of this. This is a nuts level. I love this. This is aura right here. That's really cool. I would say, okay, so like same thing I was saying for exasperation, where like I feel like it's not the greatest representation for like a top 1 extreme demon, because it's very difficult for anybody who doesn't know like a lot about GD to tell why it's hard. Like if you showed me that,
like, yeah, if you showed me this when I first started playing, I think like, what is this? Maybe top like 500? No, it's not. No, it's top 1. Like, what the hell? How is this top 1? It's cool, there's no spikes.
The extreme demon.
By the way, guys, fun fact. When I first started playing and I watched Limbo, like, you know, there's a fake blocks. So, when Mindcap in the showcase passed through blocks, I didn't think it was fake. I thought he was no clipping. And yeah, I was stupid enough to think that.
I would believe you. If you told me it was completely impossible, I'd also believe you. Like, it's kind of hard to tell how difficult it is. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's very cool. I do like it, but it's just kind of crazy. I'm also going to put this in B tier. I think I feel happy with that. I like that. All right, next up, Silent Necropolis. Dude, this level's nuts. If you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a treat.
Nah,
this level has insane decoration.
Decorations
like, it's usually hard to
are
remake
but
levels,
it's not top
right.
1.
So
not
cool.
top 1.
Look at this, dude. It looks like a movie. Like, it's got to be one of my favorite, like, realistic levels. This part's so good. Like, look at that, bro. Look at this man. That's amazing. This art is just crazy good for Geometry Dash. And like what I like about it is
like,
the art is very realistic, but it still feels like Geometry Dash. Like they really hit a nice like middle ground. I like it a lot.
It's not top 1.
Yo, that looks so hard right there. This part though, this aura is through the roof. And then the final wave. Yeah, dude, look at that. Look at the skeleton on the throne, bro. Look at that. Man, I'm dead. Bruh. But this part's just really cool. If I remember correctly, this level is an open... Yo, the spider. But this level is an open verification, so anybody could verify this. But, you know, it's a matter of actually verifying it, right? It'd be an extremely cool level, but this level, again, is like from 2023, but it's just too hard, so
Yeah,
nobody can
this
freaking
is
beat it. That seems to be
S
the case
tier.
with a lot of levels. See, I definitely would not put it above Heliopolis or Grief, because I feel like these levels feel like Geometry Dash levels, which to me is very important. Like, I like when a Geometry Dash level looks like it was made in Geometry Dash. Like, I'm not a big fan when levels look a little too crazy or realistic, and it's like, I mean, I think they're very cool, but like, I just personally prefer more levels that are based more in like true Geometry Dash, like, and you can like see the blocks they use. Now, Silent Acropolis did a pretty good job at that. I don't think it's too realistic to the point where you can't tell it's GD anymore, but I would say that, like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's better than these, but it's definitely good. I think, all right, I think I'm gonna reserve S tier.
Like, if I didn't play GD and someone showed me like Grief and this and said, like, do you think this is GD and this is GD? I would say like Grief is GD, but another one is like somewhere in the, I don't know, Blender, Paint, somewhere
For like
there.
the best of the best. I love Silent Acropolis, but I wouldn't say it's the best of the best. But then again, it's also like probably the best realistic level in Geometry Dash. Oh, I'm kind of torn. I think I'm gonna do high A tier. Top of A tier. I'm gonna do. I don't think it's quite S tier, but it's fantastic for sure. All right, next up, Minus World. This is a layout. No?
Oh yes.
A few moments later.
Okay, all right, that was undecorated. Here's the decorated version. I didn't know there was a decorated version of this. What? All right, let's see. This is a weird level they're saying. Let's see it. The song's weird.
I don't even want to watch this.
Hey, W Ice Cave layout, bro.
Like, what is this?
Ooh, I like the wiggly monster. This is crazy. This is real crazy, all right. Very weird decoration. Very fitting, though.
No.
Like, when a layout is really popular, like Exasperation or Minus World, like, you really have to, like, nail it. Like, you have to, like, make it feel like the layout still, even though it's a decorated version now. Like, it's something you just gotta do. Because if you, like, take a really popular layout and then just put generic decoration on it, it's gonna look like trash, you know? Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, this is cool. Just when you thought it was over. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy one. I think Exasperation does a better job at like the weird style reflecting the layout. So I wouldn't put it as high as Exasperation, but I do think it's cool. So I think Minus World,
Maybe
I'm
B,
probably gonna put
low
C tier.
B.
Not that C tier is bad. Matter of fact, hold on. How do I add a new tier? I switched up the tiers now. Okay, so S tier is now pink. And we added a D tier. Now, I'm not putting anything near there, but I'm gonna put this here with the human limit. I think I like them about equally. All right, next up, Silent Club Step 2. Yeah, I bet a lot of y'all don't even know. There is a official, the maker of Silent Club. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen it in a while. Let's watch it together, chat. You know, it's like a slightly like more upgraded visual
You can do
quality
better in
compared
this
to
now.
bias there.
I don't
Spider
know
gameplay.
What is
Dude, this spider game looks so bad, dude. And then swing copter. Ooh, I like this. Creative gameplay for sure. Oh, this is where it gets cool, chat. So for the ending, like this section coming up, there is 2 different parts that you can get. It's like the Matrix. You have to pick which route you want. So let's see which route this one is. So yeah, this is the dual route. One of the routes has like wave or something, I think. Yes, the RoboCop monster. That's my favorite. Go back. I love the RoboCop monster. This is like probably like this screenshot right here. One of the coolest. I'm screenshotting that. This is one of the coolest things.
Yeah, you have to fly like this. What the?
I don't know why. I just really like this. Oh, this is where you choose your part.
What the hell?
So they chose the pink route.
This is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, talk about a lack of
Oh
sight
my
readability.
God.
Holy cow.
I
Holy
didn't
cow.
think it
I
was
mean,
that
Silent
hard.
2, it's definitely like a cool concept. I highly doubt anybody would actually go and like spend the time to verify it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's just like, you know, Silent Club Step had the aura of being like one of the OG impossible levels. This one doesn't have the same aura in that regard, but I do think it's very cool. It somehow kind of keeps up a little bit, but I'm probably gonna have to put D tier. Not that I don't like it, but just, you know, compared to these other incredible levels, it's probably a D tier level.
But
I think that's
not
fair to
like
say. Tsunami, let's see. So it uses like the second half of the Tidal Wave song, I guess. Oh, okay. I kind of like how it ends with a sunset, because Tidal Wave ends with a sunset part. This begins with a sunset part. So yeah, it's very much a sequel. Ooh. Wait, this looks way better than I thought. What the heck? This looks so like magical.
This is cool.
Pretty cool, dude. I actually have not watched this layout yet. This will be my first time. Got wave. Okay, these wave things coming up are really cool, actually. This looks so hard.
Oh, this is aura.
The
Aura,
purple
the
and blue. Yo, this
jellyfish.
level's gorgeous. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna be so honest. When Tsunami was like first announced and it was gonna be the top one after Tidal Wave, I was like, dude, Tidal Wave is currently top one. Why do we already need a sequel that's just gonna be the same decoration? But dude, now that OniLink has been working on it long enough, this actually looks like way better than I expected. This is a lot cooler. I thought it was kind of lame at first, but now that I'm seeing more progress in the decoration, this was just 4 days ago. This looks a lot better. I actually like this. This is actually a good upgrade. The colors are very nice. And dude, I love the bubbles. The bubbles are kind of carrying. I love those. Yeah, this feels like a proper sequel to Tidal Wave, actually. I'm glad he waited a couple years to do it, because it would have been too soon. Whoa! Wait, why is this beautiful? Wait.
Why is this so looking hard? Man, I won't gonna lie.
I wish that so much level wasn't 4 times speed. It makes it hard to take in the visuals. The trees in the back, bro, made out of the Geometry Dash blocks. That's fun. This is very unique. It's not finished yet, though. Dude, now that I'm seeing more progress, it's started really coming together. I didn't really like it that much at first. I thought it was kind of a bonus sequel, but now I'm liking it. My opinion is, like, dude, look at that, the pink and purple. The gameplay's a little repetitive, but whatever. Wow, dude, and that's the end of that. All right, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was originally kind of a hater of Tsunami because I thought it was a pointless sequel. Now that I saw that, that was like a big, like, step up. Like, that was a lot better than I expected. I mean, it's not finished yet, so I can't give my full opinion, but in its current state, I don't think I would put it above Heliopolis or Grief. I think the gameplay is very uninteresting. I don't like the gameplay. So I think for that, I'm not going to give it S tier. It's kind of just the same wave over and over again, which Tidal Wave already had 4 minutes of. So I'm going to say A tier. I'm going to say A tier in its current state. Now, it might become an S tier when it's finished decorating, and maybe it'll end up looking way better.
Maybe when it's
finished, I'm going to say
like,
high A tier. I'm going to say high A tier. Okay, the next one is Vehemence. This one has an incredibly unique theme. It was supposed to be verified by W.
Wait, where? All upcoming top ones? Like, that long. Like, Grief is Excel. Vehemence, as we can see here, is Excel too. Tsunami is Excel. Heliopolis is Excel. Like, only Cosmos Unleashed and Orochi is not Excel. Oh, maybe Silent Acropolis.
Pop off, but he didn't verify it. I don't really know why, so... I love these fireballs. That fireball part is so good. Yeah, let's see the drop. 3, 2, 1. Okay, never mind. That was not the drop. I thought it was coming sooner. But I love the castle theme. Like, dude, a castle theme to top 1 would be so cool. It could either be this or Silent Acropolis. Again, with the fireballs. Love those. Okay, I'm going to say, though, I have one complaint about this level. The boss fight is kind of goofy. Why is it 1 block tall? They couldn't make the wizard any bigger and more, like, scary looking. That's my only complaint about this level. It's straight aura. All the decoration's good. Why is the boss at 1 block tall?
Yeah.
They couldn't make the boss at, like, 3 blocks tall at least? Why is it a little mini wizard? Why? I mean, look,
maybe
short king, I guess. He's a short king, okay? He's our short king wizard. But yeah, he's a little short. I don't know what's with that. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this level is inspired by Terraria, if I remember correctly, which I guess I could see. I'm pretty sure that wizard is from Terraria, actually. I will say it kind of suffers from not looking like a top 1, similar to some other levels. Like, the gameplay is a little more on the confusing side, and the decoration makes it more difficult to see what's going on. Not to, like, the same degree as Cosmos Unleashed, where it's like, oh my gosh, what's even happening? But, like, it's like, if a new player watched this level, they probably wouldn't really know what they were looking at. They'd be like, what? Is that a demon? Is that extreme demon number 1? Like, they wouldn't really know what they're looking at. Now, this part looks hard. That's pretty obvious. This part's cool. I like this. I quite like this indeed. Very cool song. And how does the level end? I forget. Is it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah, Vehemence, very cool level. I think the boss fight is a little bit weird. I don't know why he's 1 block tall. He's a short king. But I'd say that overall,
come on,
like, I definitely like it more than the B tier levels, but not quite as much as the A tier. So I'm probably going to put this at the top of B tier. Okay, so Eternus was going to be the last level I do, but now we have some new additions because chat was letting me know about the top 1. So we have Sweeping Demon 2, Ascension to Heaven, Fairy Knife Hell, Eternal Silence, and Azure Flare, which are all apparently upcoming top 1s being worked on right now. So we're gonna look at all those. And
I think, why is it like only Eternus left, but so many?
Save Eternus for last, because Eternus, this is just like the finale. This is harder than everything here, so that's gonna be the finale, right? We're gonna start off with Eternal Silence, which is like a remake of Silent Clubstep, I guess, like a decorated version. Yeah, this is like Silent Clubstep, but decorated. Why even bother decorating, bro? It's all black. Very 2.1, late 2.1.
Vegas, did you see? Why is it 100? Wait for a second, what the hell?
Why even bother decorating, bro? It's all black. Very 2.1, late 2.1. A little too dark. Oh, this part's pretty cool. I like this. See, I feel like Silent Club Step is one of those levels that's just good on its own. I don't really think it needed a decorated version, but it is pretty cool. I do like it.
Yeah, this is great.
I don't like all the black flashing. You can't even see. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate when levels have black flashes that just cover the screen for no reason. Oh, I like the pulses at the bottom. That's nice. Okay, this is pretty cool. Let's see what the
Maybe
maze looks like at
beat
the
you.
end. This will make or break it. Oh, that's cool.
Oh
They
yeah,
have like
player.
people who have like been a part of history of this level jumping with you in the maze. That's really cool. That's so cool, actually. It's all the people who like almost verified Silent Club Step or had something to do with the history. That's a cool touch. All right, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a lot cooler than I expected. I had lower expectations of that. I'd probably put this at like C tier. Not that it's bad or anything. I think it's just like, it's in the middle. That's where it should be. I think it's like a middle ground level. Like, it's pretty cool. Nothing groundbreaking,
Yeah.
but it's cool. Oh yeah, I added another one, by the way. Teeth Fortress 2. This level
No, it
not
can
as
be
well
A
known, but it's
tier.
freaking crazy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at that one right now. This one's by Coco23. Look at this one, chat. Look at this level.
Yeah, this is already getting some.
Yeah, this level is nuts. This looks like a bar, like a punk rock bar. Oh my gosh. I like this.
No,
This level's
One
nuts. I
should
like
be
it though.
actually serious, not
Very
this
abstract
game.
level for sure.
Oh, sorry.
Not your typical geometry
Russian,
dash
but
level. And for that
not
reason, I love
this.
it. Yeah, this part's cool, dude. This is like, what a weird concept for a part. There's like advertisements blocking the screen. Very, very unique. I like the art style. It's like a mixed media level almost, like a mixture of art styles. And then here's the wave. This looks impossible.
No.
This part. No way somebody does this part legit.
To
I don't know
Vortrox
what the
is
ending is supposed to
serious.
be.
Like,
Kinda
yeah, as inspiration, maybe it can be on jealous side, but it's more serious than this, bro. This is just the joke level.
looks like a booty right
What
there.
the hell?
And that's the finale. Little neons. Yeah, very unique level. See, I'm a sucker for like weird, unique, abstract levels like that. That's just one thing about me, chat. I love like abstract levels. However, if I'm I don't want to be fair, like put it way too high or anything. I think like I would probably put it right here. So it's below the human
Yeah.
limit, but above like
But
these other levels. I think that's wrong.
if I would think
Sweeping
it's
Demon 2.
F
See,
tier.
this level, I don't really know what the
Yeah.
lore behind this level is. I don't know why it's called Sweeping Demon. I think it's just like a really old level, like lost in translation type of thing. But yeah, pretty cool decorations. I quite like them.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Very, very simple,
Yeah,
but
well-
you know, sometimes simple's good. And then, so those are frame perfect dingers. Sounds like a wind chime outside. Kind of nice actually. Sweeping Demon 2 frame perfects. I think that's my new favorite song. I kind of like how instead of just being red though, there's like these nice like pink tints. This is pretty cool. I quite like this. Oh, I like the neon right there.
Mid level.
Yeah,
Not
that's
the
pretty, I
best.
don't know why this level's like
But
simple. Like, it's pretty,
Tiago
like,
nearly
average
verified
level, but I
it.
kind of like it for some reason.
81,
I don't know, I think I like that. I'd probably put it at like,
Yes.
honestly, I think I'm gonna put it right here again, below the
Yeah.
human limit in C tier, but like above the other ones. I think
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do that one. All right,
This
let's
is,
do
like, the best thing.
Ascension to Heaven next. There's been enough hell-themed extreme demons, so there
No,
is.
it can't be upcoming top 1. Because nobody beat it. Oh, not nobody beat it, but 18%, bro, not upcoming top 1. Maybe it will get verified in 5 years, I don't know.
Is a heaven-themed
But
extreme
right
demon
now
being
it's
worked on.
just a level.
So the
It's only
beginning's
the
pretty
first
simple, nothing too crazy going on there. And then you got some heavenly crazy stuff. Very much flow gameplay. I don't really like flow gameplay, but that's fine. See, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like when levels have like 3 or 4 times speed gameplay. And there's all these details, but you can't appreciate the details because the level's just moving too fast. That's my issue with like Tsunami, to be honest. See, this is a little bit more easy details going on. I like this. So there's like chapters in this level, I guess.
Oh, this is not finished.
Yeah, this part's a little bit messy.
It's
but
very cool. S tier.
It's hard to
Yeah,
judge this
S tier.
level because a lot of parts are
It
not
can
finished.
be lower.
Really, it's definitely very cool. Very fast level. A lot of
Very
people hype
cool,
this up
but
as being
it's
like
not
the best
upcoming
upcoming
this one.
extreme demon ever. Which I can definitely see why somebody would say that. Because like I really like how it's a heaven themed extreme demon. Because we have bloodbath, cataclysm, grief, sweeping demon 2, Arachi, like all these hellish extreme demons. It's very like cool if there was like a top one that was heaven themed. Like how unique would that be? I feel like that was very outdated. That looked a little underwhelming. Let's look at like more recent parts because I saw like 2 months ago there's a new part. Let's see this one. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is a big upgrade from that. This looks a lot. Dude, look at the statue.
The statue is cool.
That's a lot better, dude.
It's
Wait,
great,
there's a
dude.
playlist of the parts, apparently. Let's look at the parts. Whoa! Dude, these graphics are nuts. This level's getting upgraded like a lot. Okay, wow, these are coming along a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of parts that have to get finished. Dude, this level's like 5 minutes long, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 5 minutes long. It's a long scene. So I don't really know like where to put it based on that. Like, if every part looks as good as like that first part I looked at, this could easily be like S tier level. But like right now, it's kind of hard to judge. I'm just gonna put it at low A tier for now. A lot of potential, but like without seeing the finished version, it's hard to say. But that'll definitely. I love the concept. All right, now that we looked at a heavenly level, let's look at a heli level. All right, 8 years in the making this level. This level took like 8 years to be finished for some reason. Pretty darn cool level. Let me show you all this one. So yeah, you got like the fairy dust song from the 9 circles level. Yeah, I like the gameplay. The portals are creative. I think it's like all 4 times speed gameplay. Classic like red extreme demon. I like health themed extreme demons though. A lot of people get fatigued by all the health themed extreme demons. Me personally, extreme demons like boring stuff like that. I think it does the headlines in this around the line, so it makes.
It's a random level.
Man, I like this a lot. And then it ends with a maze. That's so old school.
Oh,
GD.
yeah,
Love that.
Cool, but
love this. Yeah, the song's called. Ew. Yo, go back. What is this ugly club set mod? What? I have never seen a club set mod like that. That is unique. Oh, and it ends off how it began. Yeah. Yo, oh my gosh, this is like way better than I remember. What the heck? Fairy Knife Hell. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that one's kind of underrated. That one's really cool. All right, so I'm gonna say, I think, like, if I'm gonna like compare this to like Grief, for example, Grief has a little bit more variety, which I appreciate. This level's like a little bit repetitive at times, but dude, is it good? I'm gonna put this at the top of A tier. I'm not gonna lie. Above Tsunami, above.
It's better than Ascension to Heaven.
I actually really like that. Very good final product. All right, now let's check out.
Yeah, it's your personal opinion, but
circles level. I don't really know the lore behind this one. Is anybody verifying this right now?
The hell is this?
Okay. You know, typical modern 9 circles level. Don't really have too much to say.
Oh,
I mean,
yes, 7 circles.
It's a 9 circles level. Yeah, no variation in the spike designs at all. It's unfortunate. Very copy-pasty. I'm sorry, I'm being overly critical. The level's fine. I'm like trying to like rank them on a tier list right now, and to me, this one's very underwhelming. Okay, this part's pretty cool. A little like hazy. The glitch effects. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cool on its own. I'm gonna say that's probably D tier. I don't want to say F tier. I mean, I think all the top 1 extreme demons are better than F tier, but it's definitely not great. I don't know. It's probably like the least interesting one we've looked at so far. Before the finale, we have the top 1 to end all top 1s, Eternus. Let's go react to Eternus. This is another one like I've looked at on my own. I don't think I've like ever publicly reacted to Eternus, so this level is just through the roof. Or I'm gonna look at Riot Showcase actually. It's so freaking cool, dude. This is gonna be like, if this ever gets verified, it's going to be the top 1 to end all top 1s. I don't think it's going to get harder than this. This level's already been out for what? It's been out since 2023. I don't think it's going to get verified for years.
Some dude told me the Lightmare can be harder than Eternus.
If it ever gets verified. But yeah, this level. Aura! I love that they introduced like these purple pulses. Like they could have just kept it like a red and black healthy extreme demon, but the purple like really elevates it, and the designs are just like really cool. It's a little bit messy, but it's very cool. I really like this level. Song is very good song for it too. My favorite part's coming up soon. So yeah, this part's good, but just wait for it. All right, now it's coming up. My favorite part. I think it's right after this little. Yeah, this part. Dude, the designs in this part are like actually some of the coolest things ever. Like the structuring is just so good here. Like where's like a good like screenshot? Like dude, like these structures are just nuts, and the purple and reds, like especially like right here, like all like I don't know, it's just so good. I'm a big fan of this part. Whoever made this part, bro. You killed it, dude. And the pulses are just perfect, dude. The thing I will say is there's so much going on to the point where like I feel like if a new player watched this, they'd just be like, what? Like it's a little bit confusing to where like I feel like it does look really hard, but it's not like the most like
it's just jumping on the player will be very very confused.
Easy to tell what's going on level, but I don't think they wanted it to be. But I like that instead of it just being screen effects that make it hard to tell, the gameplay is genuinely just so insane that it's hard to tell. So I feel like it's a little bit more tasteful in that sense. The ending is so cool. It's so eerie.
Wow.
And the little finale, GG,
And the
with the
GG.
pentagram. Yeah, no, Eternus is fire. Now, I will say it's very hectic and a little hard to tell what's going on for new players. So, but like, dude, the aura is just through the roof. Like, the aura carries it far above everything else. Like, it's S tier. It's S tier. I think I might like Heliopolis and Grief more, to be honest. But this level is insane aura. I really do like it. This is the final tier list. Grief, I would say, is probably my favorite upcoming top 1 extreme demon. Like most people, there's a reason it's popular. It's freaking awesome. It has a great story behind it with Doggy. And then we got Heliopolis. I think this level is such a great contender to be top 1. I really hope somebody verifies it. And then we have Eternus, which probably won't be verified for at least like 3 years, but we'll see. Fairy Knife Hell, all these levels, very cool. Honestly, no F tier levels. All the upcoming top 1s are good. Creators are just so incredibly talented, and that was fun to look at these all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Vortrox 2. Goodbye.
Okay, guys. So Vortrox said goodbye, and I will say goodbye too. Yeah, I tried to record GD again because, like, many people were asking, but let's see, you glitched again, so I didn't record it. And by the way, guys, before I go, can you, if somebody knows what to do with it, look, I recorded 2 videos recently. Yeah, I unlocked Lola and CubeCraft Mineware, parkour and luck, but here it shows me that my last video is Flappy Bird's full level showcase, and if I go to manage videos, there is this. Yeah, I can click to show on YouTube, but if I go at my channel again, there is nothing. If somebody knows how to fix it, please tell me in the comments, because it's very annoying to me. I don't know. I did all methods. Maybe somebody knows it. Like, I even tried to download it, but yeah, look, here. Nothing. Your videos. Here. I go here. But if I do this, then Flappy Bird full level showcase. So yeah, if somebody knows how to fix this, please tell me, because I don't know how to fix it. Bye.